Well, the Pacific Northwest could soon face a power shortage. The report warns about the possibility of rolling blackouts next year. Seattle guy Jason Rantz joining me now. What's with the blackouts, Jason? Don't tell me it's green policies gone wrong. Is that right?
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the case. Spoiler alert, that's what this is. I mean, Washington State in particular has done everything that it has been able to go away from natural gas and push electricity. And the problem is we don't have the infrastructure in place that could handle any kind of increase, massive increase in demand, especially at a time in which there is some sort of cold snap. We've banned natural gas in new construction. We've closed natural gas and coal plants with no replacement for them. We've been trying to weirdly breach the Snake River dams, which provide hydropower, which is clean and represents about 60% of our electric grid here in Washington State. And so what essentially they're saying is the demand that's going to be put in place because of policies, there is a resource gap in energy, which is basically about the size that would power all of Oregon State. So that's what we're essentially missing moving forward.
Whoa, that's a lot of missing juice, I've got to say.
Yeah.
All right, Jason, this is your story. A county jail in Seattle admits to hiring illegally more than 36 non-citizens as corrections officers. Okay, this is your story. You blew this one open. Have the illegals been fired?
No. In fact, they are actively saying they're not going to fire them. What they're doing is they're keeping them on the job, and what I'm told is behind the scenes, they're working with the Attorney General's office to try to challenge a state law that prevents them from hiring these folks as corrections officers. And I just want everyone to note the irony of a jail that has bad guys in those cells for breaking laws. Meanwhile, the actual King County Jail is saying, oh no, we're knowingly breaking state law. We're going to do it anyway because we don't like the law. What message does that send?
It sends the message that the authorities just they can't stand Trump. They can't stand anything that he does. Yep. And that's the message it sends. It's almost one of rebellion, isn't it?
It really is. And of course, these are the same folks who will talk about Donald Trump as this lawless dictator who's trying to ignore the rule of law and just put his will on all of us. And yet they're actively just saying, yeah, we don't like this particular law, so we'll just ignore it. And they ignore it, of course, because they know there are no consequences. In any other world, the Attorney General's office would say, y'all are breaking the law, you're admitted to breaking the law, you got to stop. Instead, it appears that they might be working with King County jails. It's just absolute lunacy. It's parody level.
But I don't see any political opposition to it. I don't see a sudden surge
Correct.
in Republican or Trump support out there. I think the Democrats are consolidating their support, aren't they?
Absolutely. I mean, look, at the end of the day, you have total control in the state capitol with Democrats. They have the state house, the Senate, and of course the governor's mansion. And they have a supermajority in the Senate, which is why they pass so many crazy things.
I'm sure it's a very nice place to live. Jason Rantz, thanks for joining us. We'll see you later.
Appreciate it.